Now, if you want to learn about palm oil storage, listen carefully because I'll be breaking it down in the most simplest form for you to understand, implement, and even make profit for yourself in 2026 when you want to store palm oil. So now listen to me. Palm oil itself is you storing palm oil when it is in its abundance. This is when production is very high, the rate of palm oil in the market is very high, palm fruit is yielding good palm oil, and this is from the month of February down to the month of May. These are the period where you get palm oil that are very quality and they last long, and you can store them for maximum profit when they go out of stock. Not that palm oil production goes out of stock, but the quantity and quality of palm oil reduces, thereby using storage to augment and increase the volume of palm oil in the market. So that is when smart investors just like you will bring out their oil to sell. Now, what are the essential knowledge you have to have before getting started in palm oil business? The number one thing is palm oil storage is for those who have spare money. It's not you that want to turn over your money to build your profit. You now go and keep it for a period of 6 to 8 months, depending on the little profit you are dreaming of having at the end of the day. No, palm oil storage is for those who have money that they want to spare, they want to keep aside, so that at the tail end they can be able to remove their stored palm oil to make profit. So if you have this spare money, the second thing that you have to do is to get your storing materials ready. Do you want to store in kegs? Do you want to store in drums? How exactly do you want it? You understand? When you have gotten this, you start getting relationship, you start building relationship with your supplier or the miller, the person you intend to get this oil from. You understand? This person will keep you according to what is happening in the market, the trends, when it reduces, when you can buy, all those things, very important. Now, if you are someone that don't want to store it yourself, you can meet a partnership agreement with your supplier or your miller, and then these millers can go ahead to store this palm oil for you, and at the tail end you have a profit sharing margin. You understand? Some do 70-30, some do 80-20. At the Cathedral of Palm Oil, we do 70-30 profit sharing for those who want us to store their palm oil for them and resell it. But if you want to store it yourself, for example, if you are getting your oil from Anambra State and you want to take it down to Lagos, you want to store it yourself and you want to sell it in Lagos, this is what you should do. As you are getting this oil, you are storing it, you start making contact with buyers, possible buyers, you start building relationship. You go to the market, consistently getting information about the happening in the market around you, so that by the time you see that yes, you are making enough profit, you can be able to sell off. And the good news, you can be able to make 15, 20, 30, 50, 100% profit in return on investment if the market favors you. So go ahead. What information do you want me to share with you when it comes to palm oil storage, or how best do you want me to help you